last 2 years pursued it. My junior year opened up for Migos, man. 16 opened up in my city field, man. With my rap group, my partner Beezy, young Beezy, still out there. Shout out to him. And my twin, shout out to him as well. We was in a group called Crazy Productions. We was 16, man, opened up for the Migos. It came in. It
Really?
was a dynamic. Yeah, it's still on YouTube to this day. Just look up Migos in Louisville. Like, it should be like one of the first videos you see. It's the one that she. It's when they came with Days Loaf. I done said,
Yeah.
and they came with Days Loaf, and it was dynamic.
How did you come up with that name for yourself, Hinype? What does that mean?
So the H stands for like humble, intelligent, and nice, or neutral. I always keep shit calm and collect. Sometimes when I work, get into a workspace. The Y's for young, obviously. Young, P, persistent, and full of energy, man. For the E, so.
Huh. So it's like a big acronym.
Yeah, but really, so actually, here's how I did it. My name was Young Hype, but probably 2 years before I started rapping. That's what everybody called me at school. That's something I thought I could run with. But when I seen on YouTube, it's hard to find, and it's a lot of people in that country with this name, I switched it. I was just like, what other name could I come up with? My homie was like, why don't you do the second name that you pronounced before? And I would always say, hi, but for my shit, songs and all that. We put that name right there.
Yeah.
Boom.
So talk about a little bit. You just mentioned it a minute ago. Your gospel album or your gospel projects. What has that experience been like for you?
Right. See, the experience was, it was early 2018, man. I was doing a lot of silly, youthful things, man. I wasn't listening, man. I was going through a lot. So I said, I want to find a way out of this to help myself connect positive to the world, what's going around, so I don't be so fucking deep into this dark area, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I ran in with a couple biblical groups on college campuses at U of L. Shout out them man. I ain't been around y'all in a while, but things happen. I still got love for y'all. Shout out to all them Evan, both Evans up there, man. They helped me get straight to the path I need to be. I got baptized a few times that year. And also shout out to Heavenly Outpour out there in Frankfurt. BG, shout out to you, man. Look, it's been a minute. Shout out Meech up there, him and Miss Tennis, they helped me out too, man. A lot of shout outs along the way. Shout out Patrice too. I'm tripping. It's all coming. Yeah, man. Just cause you see a lot of rappers on the versatile switch too with the positivity. Like, did you hear about NLE Chopper, his recent update?
What happened?
He's talking about like he don't rap about violence no more. He got like the positivity type. Cause at some point, everybody in the world got to be influenced by you at some point.
Right.
And when you influence a lot of people, they can be influenced to do whatever you feel that they are leading you to do. And if you lead people to just go out there and do senseless shit, when it's all this real stuff going on and we trying to make a change, how can you make a change and then promote senseless? That's why we saying we just trying to make a change, use our voices more, so we, even if we got to change on a positive level and let bygones be bygones and certain shit, because all we doing is elevate.
Right. Yeah, exactly, man. That's a good point. There's a lot of, there needs to be a lot of change in a lot of music for real. People just glorifying violence and, different, I mean, literally what you just said, there's difference, the positivity, bringing a positive energy and talking about positive things to the table. Because you're right, people are going to look up to you and, and if you're speaking about violence, it's gonna have that outcome.
A lot of shit in front that they don't really know what's happening. So
exactly,
they knowing Kanye is from Yeezus and the Yeezys and fuck this and with my people and being woke to that. People don't. It's a sudden change and people sometimes won't adapt as quick as you think, but they will. It just comes at a type of period where it just feels where it smooths out.
Now, did you say that you spent some time being kind of around the time you met Sasha, you spent some time being a hype man? Is that what you said?
Yeah. That went into that talent a little bit. See, I was young, man. So get creative in anything I do, So I felt like whatever talent I could cling to, whichever way I could get into the door the best, I would try to exploring to, and that's what I did. I went for the, you know, into that wave. Like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and sell. That way I can get closer, get around them, make those connections, build up with them, you know, build friendships.
Yeah, it's cool. What's it like being a hype man? Is it fun?
Man, it was lit, man. Actually, I started being a hype man for DJ Party again. Actually, he gave me my first opportunity at my fucking gig in the 2018 film Frat House, and it's out now on Amazon Prime, man. I was an extra in that movie, so I'm glad they gave me the first time to get my feet wet, you know. So I was just hype man at first, early 2018, and then I just reached my talents and it went, you know, to make me the success.
Hmm. Cool, man. So did that kind of play into your rap career? You started rapping after, or I mean, I know you'd been rapping for a while, but when did you kind of make the change?
Right, I was rapping a year and a half before I did hype man. Seriously, really, actually 2 years before I did hype man. Something to rap, something I pulled with probably around high school because I feel like I didn't know what to do. I said I don't know if college is gonna be a fit.
Oh yeah.
Can't be no athlete, obviously. My brother can do that athletics, but I can't. They always give me critiques the worst way. So what can I do? I just went further back to dig to my talents. I was like, what did you gravitate to have fun doing as a kid? I got occupied with a lot of music. I watched a lot of music videos. You know, I listened to a lot of songs. I sung a lot at school. I took chorus. You know, I got on my teacher's nerves from drawing and writing music, not paying attention to rap. It was everything that I figured, you know, that comes with it.
Yeah. So were people hiring you as a hype man for like to do at their shows or like on their actual songs?
I'll be mostly for show wise. They would say, I mean, some, but see, I didn't think I would be on a hype man edge, on a DJ Khaled edge, to be that hype for songs.
Yeah.
I just had the edge. And I went to places because my energy was more lit in person and public.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, all the good vibes you feel make you feel comfortable, like you're in a whole nother world. But see, I felt alone in most circumstances when I was by myself or around some people I knew. So to break away from that, I had fun meeting new people. It made you feel just in a trance of excitement, and it makes you feel like you're unstoppable, like you're supernatural. You got a superpower that makes you have fun forever. I mean, I feel now, even now, I project and sing my songs and get stronger and get more wise. I feel like I could have a hype man presence, but if people that artistry take you first, you know, I want to bite on more like a kid, man.
Yeah. That's cool, man.
Yeah.